Yo, what's up, guys? It's FIFA Abe here with episode 2 of the Orlando City Career Mode. As you can see on the screen, we're gonna go for our first inquiry here. We're gonna go ahead and scout Wilker Fariñas, who is a Venezuelan goalkeeper. I know that I shouldn't be knowing the overall rating of him because obviously you have to scout before knowing the overall rating. But I do know him in game. He's 73 rated, and I know he's got high potential. He's 20 years old as well. So that's definitely the first purchase we're gonna make. Nothing against Brian Rowe, but we want a younger goalkeeper, and goalkeepers are extremely important when it comes to simulating games. So also, what we're also gonna do, we're gonna have to let go of Higuita. I want to stay true, like I said, to the actual roster for this season. So Higuita has got to go, unfortunately. So we're gonna get into our next games. Hopefully we'll get an update on Fariñas soon. We got a transfer offer for Sane as well. Okay, yeah, that's actually not a bad offer at all. Especially he's 31 years old. You know, it's good to take the weekly wages off of our budget there. So we're gonna go ahead and accept that offer. Hopefully everything goes well. Okay, I guess Higuita wanted to leave regardless, so that works out. And hopefully we can win our first game here. Like I said, we're in the Champions Trophy, so it's a preseason tournament. And we're going to go ahead and simulate. Hopefully we can manage our first win. I know Atas is a good team, though. Let's see, let's hope so. And we lost 3-0, so obviously we have a lot of work to do with our club. It's only a preseason tournament, but we were hoping to at least, you know, make it pretty far to get a little extra transfer budget. There are a couple of purchases I want to make. I really like Janssen, but I don't know if he's high rated enough to be a part of the meta, really. I think we're going to have to go for another winger as well. So we're going to have to jump into the global transfer network, hopefully use one of the scouts that we have already. And we're going to look for a winger. We do have this guy. We could go ahead and spend $4.5 million on a 5-star scout. I think I'm going to go for it. I really want to make sure that we get accurate readings on these players. We're going to go for South America. Go for Brazil and a winger type player. And we don't want them to be too old, of course. We want to have some type of potential there. 25 is good. And yeah, we're gonna go for that and let that work itself out. And it looks like we're ready to start the season soon. Transfer window ends at the end of January, so we're close there. Scout is en route. Release clause paid for Sane. Tournament prize money. We got 372,000 for getting grouped, which is nice. You know, it's better than nothing really. Skip a couple days. Hopefully we'll get some offers. Loan offer for Powers. Let's go ahead and accept that, actually. Higuita has also got a transfer offer from Rosario. I'm going to go ahead and accept that offer. And Mueller is not for sale, my friend. Sorry. He is not going anywhere. All right, here we go. Final report. 73 rated, 20 years old. I mean, he's definitely got high potential. That's definitely a guarantee. And I think we're going to have to go for it. All right, so this is our first negotiation with the player's agent. This isn't something that's new in FIFA. It's pretty cool, though. This is actually different than how it used to be. So I'm going to go ahead and offer 7 mil, 7.1, and see if they bite. If they don't, actually, I might have to go a little higher. Because there's the thing, if you go too low, they will literally stop all negotiations and take it as a disrespectful, as an insult to their club. So let's go for 7.6. Fair offer, okay. You also want to include a sell-on clause in reading. Huh. I mean, I don't have any plans of selling Fariñas, so I'm gonna go ahead and accept that offer. Hopefully Fariñas' morale stays pretty high, so that he wouldn't want to leave the club. So looks like we got a good deal. We got a good deal on a 20-year-old goalkeeper, Venezuelan goalkeeper, and he's got high potential. Let's go ahead and negotiate with his agent on weekly wages. And then we should have our first new player on our team. And I like all this dialogue stuff. Obviously, it's different from like past FIFAs, you know, because there was no dialogue and no cutscene or anything. I want to do a 5-year contract. It's kind of the max that we can go for. Hopefully he accepts. If not, we'll adjust. Only a 2-year deal. Okay, so then he'd probably be looking to leave at some point. I'll accept the 2-year offer. Hopefully we can keep him on for longer. And we'll see how that goes. Obviously, got 2 seasons with him. 17 million release clause. So any team could pay 17 million and secure the rights to this player. I'm not sure I like that, but at this point, I don't think I really have an option, especially since the transfer window ends at the end of January. That's why it's so weird when you do a career mode with the MLS team, because you start out in January, which is obviously the off season. We're gonna splash the cash on my man Fariñez here. So it looks like we have an agreement, so that is our first signing. And we're going to go ahead and add him to the team. Brian Rowe can go on the bench. Now that we have a new goalkeeper, the difference in overall is pretty significant. Yeah, about a 9 overall difference. And obviously much younger, 20 years old. So we made a few moves here. We're scouting for a winger. And let's see if there's any updates on that. No updates quite yet. So we're going to be needing a center back. And look for a good center back in France specifically. France has some good high potential young center backs, so hopefully we'll be able to find one pretty quick. And I'm gonna go ahead and do the age of 25. And yeah, Powers loaned out on a 1-year loan. I'm gonna hold off on that offer. I don't know if I want to give up Johnson quite yet. I know he's kind of on the older side. So our transfer budget is down to 18.97 million, and our wage budget is at 23K. Obviously, we can adjust that accordingly if we find a winger or a center back like we're looking for. And on the next episode, we're going to be working on our youth academy, which is obviously a very important thing. We're definitely going to be working on that. We'll be at the end of the transfer window as well, and hopefully we can make a couple more signings before the time runs out. The next episode will be out this week. We're going to be running through these episodes a little quicker than how I did through the first and the second episode. There'll be something exciting coming out on my channel involving EMLS as well. So look out for that. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and that like button. And if you have any suggestions for my team, any maybe young, good potential players up on the transfer market, definitely let me know in the comments below. And if you think I should get rid of anybody on this team as well, not Nani, of course. Thank you guys for all the support. Check out all the social links down below. Make sure you hit that subscribe and like button. Catch you guys later. Peace.